everybody, welcome back to another video. The reason I didn't post this last week, is because I was at Big White. And how I couldn't post, we don't have a computer up there. And we didn't bring a laptop. So I couldn't post, but we got back here on Sunday. I can still do like a video game video. And yeah, I'm gonna install Bro. What is this? I just wanna go to Roblox. Okay, yeah, so here we are. Remember to like and subscribe. I saw that my last video went actually pretty good, 24 views, and I got like another subscriber. Trying to hit 100 subscribers by how about by March? Yeah, okay guys, my goal is to hit 100 subscribers by March. Or no, not March. Okay, yeah, by St. Patrick's Day. Today we are going to be reviewing the brand new weapons. Oh my god, turn that down. So yes, update 9 is here. Got the brand new bridge map, Enter Area Style Zone, CeeLo Korea, made by Great Guy Boom. New special challenges, yeah, I saw those. And then yeah, we also got a new weapon called the Gunblade, which we be trying out in the shooting range. I'm also going to be ranking these weapons from least to greatest. So the first weapon we have is the assault rifle, handgun, fist, grenade. Now I'm gonna be honest, assault rifle is really good. It's like the best weapon in the game. I think more people should use this because, first of all, if you're like, oh no, I need help, oh no. Well, this is like a quick range weapon, kind of like the minigun, except you have to reload. And honestly, it's pretty cool. If you guys wanted to know a tip you could do with it, a tip you could do with this is, if you're like, here, let me get to reload really quick. Okay, reload, swap, go back. All right, full of ammo. And because this is like the best weapon in the game, I'm gonna have to give this, for now, this is number one on the scale. Okay, next we got is the handgun. Now, to be honest, if you hit all your shots, the person does die, but you need to hit all of them, which is pretty hard to do if you're on computer. And maybe a little bit if you're on mobile. It can hit from far away, but even then it does not that much damage, let's just say that. The handgun is more of a close range weapon, because, yeah, look, I only got 14 out of the 50. So it's pretty bad because of the ammo. No, because of the shoot radius. Like, I can't spam it. It just goes like that. It's pretty bad. Because imagine a guy's running around, jumping with daggers and all that, and you're like, this is going to be terrible. Like, yeah. For me, right now, assault rifle still in first. Handgun is in last. Okay, now we got the fists. Now the fists do decent damage, and they do have a good movement thing. They do make you a little bit faster, I think. And you can get a lot of height with the double jump. If you combine this with certain weapons, it can be really good. But it's only good for close range. So for fighting, I'm gonna just have to say, it's gonna have to be in between assault rifle and handgun. Meaning it's better because handgun does do littler damage and even like tinier when you're far away. So I would say recommend fists other than handgun. Now we got grenade. Now grenade Grenade's a funky one. With grenades, you can always like throw it. Does damage if it goes through someone. And then if you if you do throw it properly, like if you're on arena, pretend I throw it up here, and you could just go like that, fly across the map. But you could just hold it, like pretend this. I'm running up to a guy, I'm dodging all his shots. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. I'm dodging the shots and then boom. And if he's less than 75 HP, it's pretty good, to be honest. And just gonna be honest, on my main account, I do use Grenade a lot. I actually pretty like it a lot, because on arena, you can just yeet it all the way over there and it hits them. Like pretend this, it's arena, and then it just hits them, blows them into the air, and I shoot them down with, what is it, AR, which is actually really good. On the scale, I'll have to put this under assault rifle and above fists. Okay, next we got the bow. Now, the bow, I'm gonna be honest, does a lot of damage. 40 damage, 4 shots and they're dead. And if you crank it all the way up, which if I knew how to do, just gonna hold every button. Okay. If you hold it all the way up, get to 200% and hit a headshot, then just hit them one more time with the bow and they're dead. So it does do a lot of damage. It does take you a while to get max, as you can see, so they could be shooting you down. Does 80 for a body shot at 200 and 120 if you hit a headshot at 200 HP, which is actually pretty good, because you could just be going over here, jump up, crank it, hit them, 80, then bam, bam, done. Or you could just crank it all the way and maybe hit a headshot if I was good. But yeah, you could crank it all the way, hit the headshot. You could crank it all the way, hit the headshot. You know what, never mind. Next, we got the flare gun. Now, to be honest, you can hurt a lot of enemies, as in this. Oh. If they do stand in it, if they do get hit by it, I think it does around 50 damage. That's gonna annoy me. And when it does the 50 damage, I think it's, oh my god, this is so annoying. What the? Man, I hate this. When it does the 50 damage, it only takes like 3 times for them to walk in it. And I've noticed when people get hit by fire, they actually start playing differently. And that's actually pretty crazy, because usually people just stay how they play a lot. And yeah, but I guess it's crazy. You can grind contracts on this crazy, especially if you're in like free-for-all and you just keep throwing this. You can grind them like insane. I would recommend this to some people because you can do a lot of damage with it. And I forgot to rate the bow. It also does double jump, which is pretty good. For the bow, I'm gonna have to do, under the grenade and above the fists. Okay. Now, for the flare gun, I'm also gonna have to rate it above fists and under bow, because it does do a lot of damage. Now the chain. Next, we have the chainsaw, the big gun. Zing! Now with this weapon, you do have fuel, but it reloads automatically. You don't have to do it yourself. And that's just for the boost. You can constantly shoot it because it's a melee. I got my mouse. Bro, you can constantly hit it because it's a melee, and you're like, oh no, it's gonna run out. It's gonna stay like that? No, but it keeps reloading, which is actually pretty good. And what's fun is that it doesn't just pass by people. It does hurt them if you get close enough, like this. And you could just charge through free for all, just going like that. It's also another way to grind contracts. Just charge through them all. Pretend everyone's running here, okay? And then you just get out your chainsaw and you go like this. And then you go bam, bam. It also 3 shots, which is actually pretty good. I feel like this weapon is underrated because most people don't use it, but it is a 3-shot weapon, which is actually really good. And I feel like more people should use it. Because, first of all, swing really fast. Second of all, you have fuel that refills no matter what time. And you could just stand right by them while doing it. Like you could go right here and go and just kill them. But for movement, it is making you pretty slow. So I'm gonna just have to put it under fists. Next, we have the flashbang. Whoa, what happened? Oh, I'm alive. You can't hurt them with it. Ah, my eye! You can also flashbang yourself and others. Did you know if you throw it and flashbang your teammate that you can get an assist on killing your teammate? Pretty crazy, but it is true. And I'm gonna be honest, the flashbang's actually pretty good because if you throw it and then slide, ow. Okay, if you throw it, then slide, never mind. But if you throw it and slide when you're looking down, it will pass by you and hit the other. Honestly, I feel like the skin's pretty good for it. One of the skins might disorient the player, which is camera. And about the camera, I'm gonna be honest, it kind of is a little cheating, just in my opinion. Because what really happens is this. Oh, let's throw a camera. And it disorients you by throwing a picture of yourself, and you might just think it's like them in the shadow, and you might accidentally shoot. Well, even though everyone shoots constantly, but it's pretty good, decent at least. Well, I'm gonna do the rest of the weapons in maybe shorts, but yeah. These weapons, really good. For the flashbang, I'm gonna have to at least put it on, what am I gonna put it on? For the flashbang, I'm gonna give it what was it called? What's it called? I'm gonna have to put it under the handgun because the handgun, I'm gonna be honest, it makes everything so bad because of the shooting, but the flashbang, even if you do hit them, it lasts for so little duration, which is actually pretty bad. The satchel, I'm gonna have to give this underbow 3rd place Because you can go like, oh no, am I gonna one-shot them? Boom, all dead. And if you got them all into that thing, it could one-shot all of them. And another thing you can do with it is if you are, let me try this. I've never done it. Okay, here I go. And you can kind of fly if you're good at it. Unlike me, I'm not that good. I'm gonna have to put it maybe above grenade because you do get to choose when it goes off, which is actually really good. And it also just, like, look at me fly, am I right? You can fly across the map with it, it's pretty good. I'm gonna have to put it under grenade, yeah. Next, we got the knife. Now, about the knife, it's, oh my God. Guys, mind me later. About the knife, it's pretty good because you can just go behind them and go dead. Don't know how I hit that. I was literally in front of them if you saw that. So apparently if you're here, you get a backstab. What if I'm in front of them? Okay, so if you're in front of them, no, but look. So how far is the radius? Oh, guys, it's pretty far. Okay, so about right here is how far you can backstab from. So wait, if I'm facing him, it doesn't hit him, but if I'm facing this way, it hits him. Yeah, but if you have the freeze weight, right, which I actually have right now, you freeze them, okay? Then you get your knife out. Done. Can't do anything about it. It's actually pretty OP with the freeze ray. Also on docks, if you freeze them on the roof and it goes into the abyss, they fly right off it. No, slide right off it. So the freeze ray, pretty good. Gonna have to give it 4th place. Excuse me. Excuse me. The next thing I got, the knife, probably gonna have to put it in front of the freeze ray. And then we got the Uzi, little damage. Hit all your shots and they're dead. Hitting all their shots is hard. The shots is hard. Okay, it does a lot of damage if you're, let's see. Body shot, 8. Headshot, 10. So Uzi's pretty good. A lot of ammo. Shoots really fast, obviously. 24. Question is, does it shoot through them? Let's test this out. Bro, really? Let's test out the burst. So this one's pretty good. So it's pretty good, the burst. Oh wait, how fast is it? So one whole thing is 75. Another whole thing is 75. So you can 2-shot someone with it. Well, not 2-shot, but 2 burst it. And I'm gonna be honest, reload speed? Reload speed's pretty quick. I'm gonna have to put this 3rd place because it does do a lot of damage. And I'm gonna finish the rest of the weapons in another video. Hopefully I'll get to it soon. Might do it in just a short. I'll have to do it next week. You'll see. I will post videos on the weekend, just it won't be about games because, you know, we're not allowed. But everyone, like and subscribe. I'll show the ratings of all the weapons I did up on the screen right now. Hopefully you like and hopefully you subscribe. I'd like it if you subscribe. And String Plays Games.